Welcome to this week's Weekly Whistle. This is Chris Rastatter, NCAA Men's Basketball National Coordinator of Officiating. In this week's video, we will be discussing Rule 11, Instant Replay, and a couple of the lesser-known rules regarding officials' use of the monitor. Let's get started.
This first play is a try for goal with a foul that occurs away from the ball. Since it involves a try for goal, this play falls under the continuous motion rule. As a reminder, Rule 4.8 says that continuous motion applies to a try for goal, but shall have no significance unless there is a foul by the defense during the interval that begins with the normal throwing movement that starts a try. The foul does not have to be on the shooter. Let's look at the play.
In an attempt to defend the play, Blue 5 illegally pushes through the screen. Gold 12's shot enters the basket. By rule, the officials are allowed to use instant replay to determine if Gold 12 had started his normal shooting motion prior to the foul on Blue 5. On review, the illegal contact occurred before Gold 12 began his shooting motion. The officials shall disallow the basket and award the ball to Gold for a throw-in on the end line. According to Rule 11, Section 3, Article 1.3, officials must use the monitor to determine if a foul occurred before the reading of zeros on the game clock. When it is determined that the foul occurred before the reading of zeros, the officials are permitted to put the exact time in the game clock as to when the foul was committed. On this game-ending play, Blue 30 attempts a shot and is fouled by White 2. On review, Blue 30 is fouled with 0.2 seconds remaining on the game clock. The officials shall report the foul, place 0.2 seconds on the game clock, and award Blue 30 2 free throws. As a note, although not relevant on this play, since the foul was committed with time on the clock, the ball does not have to leave the shooter's hand before the reading of zeros for the try to count. Finally, there are many types of video cameras used in the production of a game. Very often, a wide-angle or fisheye camera is used behind the backboard. You can tell it's a wide-angle lens by the curvature of the white square on the backboard. Note the distortion of the square. When a wide-angle camera is in use, officials are not permitted to utilize that camera when reviewing a basket interference play at the monitor. A comparison of the photos will help explain why. The photo on the left appears to show the ball outside the cylinder. This photo was produced by a wide-angle lens behind the backboard. The photo on the right is the front view of the same ball above the rim. This photo clearly shows a portion of the ball is in the cylinder. Using a wide-angle lens on this play would result in an incorrect call. Officials are instructed to use these cameras for other pertinent acts, such as flagrant 1 and flagrant 2 fouls. That's it for this week's video. Thanks for watching. Have a great week, and we'll see you on the next Weekly Whistle.